The man who killed Hitler and then took care of Bigfoot. um, Sounds preposterous and sounds like one is going to see a comedy when one is hearing this title. But it's more of a drama, but rather weird, outre terminal picture, which has some elements of, let's say, science fiction, but more of something which I personally more than dislike. I reject, and hence it affected my perception of the movie. Conspiracy theory, more or less, and we have so many moving around that's already bringing me to nausea, to, well, not vomiting really, even if I'm just being facetious and stupid. Even in the sauna, when there was a sauna, I mean, there's one now there inside the garage, a small one. It's ceramic panels, but that's not how what I used to enjoy, and with others, and the club downtown. But now with the pandemic, who knows when, if that will be happening again. No more sauna, no more jacuzzi there, no more pool. Yeah, you can go around, but what's the point? So even in the sauna, they keep saying, the Twin Towers, it's the Americans, and so much else. The coronavirus, as it started in China, when we still thought that's not going to do anything for us here or elsewhere. And they were, that's a hoax, like Trump. And then the second thing is that it's indeed associated with the cult of the very stable genius, the idiot himself, President Caligula or American Ceausescu. So, in other words, conspiracy theory, when there is one, I just try and switch off, literally and figuratively. Here, the idea is that yes, this hero killed Hitler, but then the Germans, the Nazis, had 5 doubles already, so they quickly replaced the dead guy with another. We even get the conspiracy theory in full with details. It's also true. Now you can, if there's a plot, if there's fiction, if there's science fiction, then and that's something created artificially, you can one can misname it and say, that's a conspiracy theory. Like in this case, it's maybe not a conspiracy. That's just a version of a story. That just, but it's very close to what they try and sell you once in a while. I mean, they say, okay, this is what happened. I'm telling you, Hitler is alive. Or like with the QAnon, they say that, in fact, the last Kennedy and all that, well, they were all, most of them handsome. The young one who flew with a plane, and the junior Kennedy flew with a plane and had an accident and died. They say, in fact, he's alive and he's helping QAnon and Trump, and they fight the stars from Hollywood and Hillary Clinton who drink children's blood. And I mean, oh my God. So, in other words, you have some which are so far-fetched, so idiotic, so absurd that it's disgusting. And even when you have a mild one, like they killed Hitler and then they killed his double, and they killed, because that's also in the movie, they killed in the Valkyria, Hitler was dead. Oh, well, the double, I lost count. So then you had again something else, someone else. And he even says the doubles. The one had a thing, he was a womanizer, a little Trump, maybe, with a mustache. uh, and vice versa. Trump is a little Hitler without a mustache, at least in tendencies, in sympathy for the young boys, as he said in the first debate. Stand by, because at the elections, after the election, I may need you. How can I condemn when I wanted you to go out and get with guns what I don't get at the ballot? So with that, it's as I said, not a question of it's not believable, because again, it's fiction, and especially if it's science fiction, or even if not, yeah, you go along with the story if you watch a movie and not a documentary. Um, but then Bigfoot, it turns out he has in the blood something he can help him fight this plague, this, and so horrible looking Bigfoot. It's like the undead, the zombies, and the terminăm, body snatchers or whatever. So I don't know why would that be. Well, it's also true. Do we know this Bigfoot? Bigfoot is another conspiracy theory, if you will. All in all, the film was not fantastic.